MLB Network's coverage of Major League. Here's Brian Dozier now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway from Fenway. As the first 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Brian Dozier goes down for the first out of the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. And there's one gone to start the night. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Breaking ball in for a strike. Popped him up. Barnes over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 once more. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is going to be a foul ball.
First baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Popped him up. Bogaerts has a play. 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. At the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. He swings and misses. Throw down. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to catch it.
And the throw is in time to. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Matt Kemp.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Ready now, Yasiel Puig. Hit to third. To his right, Nunez. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping up now, Austin Barnes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Vasquez.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Vasquez A 27-year-old. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Curveball locks him up, strike 3. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. Into the box, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he got him. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball stays a little high that time. Runner breaks for third. And it's fouled away. So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings as a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... In now, Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Matt Kemp, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. So striding in, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Standing in, Austin Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Puig off for second. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Nunez has got it, and the side. Digging in, Steve Pearce to get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Number 13 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a curveball right on the corner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Barnes is over to take a look. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
This is foul right side. Grounded back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. Vasquez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pierce shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into very shallow right. Puig has a play. 1 down. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. First time up, he went down looking. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Oh, 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Hit on the ground to short. And there's one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Going back is Bellinger, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach third here with a triple, as now the go-ahead run's only 90 feet away with 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Roy?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score one.
He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Now in the box, Steve Pearce. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Kemp. Lead things off here for L.A., but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul. Joe Kelly is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 56.
Now the pitch.
Kelly.
Missed with a breaking ball. Hard hit to first. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. In now is Yasiel Puig. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's a .333 hitter. In the dirt here. Kemp gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Austin Barnes. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Now the 0-1. And a pitch out with no movement from Kemp over at first. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well in. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. High pop-up. Turner moving to his left. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's running, and a step off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Craig Kimbrel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrel.
The 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he sets him down swinging. Kike Hernandez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. I'm set with the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Dodgers, no runs but only 2 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell. The loss goal is Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's state attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.